Have you ever wondered what it really takes to finally settle an insurance claim after months or even years of waiting? Well, today, we're finally giving you a first look at the saga that has kept us on edge, and trust me, it's been a journey worth sharing. The process has been long, stressful, and at times almost unbelievable. We submitted our claim, provided all the required documents, and then we waited. Days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and just when we thought we were close to a resolution, another hurdle would appear. For anyone who has dealt with insurance, this might sound familiar. In fact, official statistics show that nearly 60% of insurance claims face delays beyond their expected processing times. That can feel discouraging, but understanding that this is a common experience can help put things into perspective. During those months, we learned that patience wasn't just a virtue, it was a necessity. Keeping detailed records, tracking every interaction, staying organized, became our lifeline. One of the most challenging parts of this journey was navigating the communication maze. There were countless emails, phone calls, automated messages, and even conflicting information at times. It felt like we were repeating ourselves constantly, and progress seemed almost invisible. But here's the truth. Clarity often comes through persistence. By consistently asking questions and following up politely but firmly, we managed to cut through the confusion. Data from insurance regulators confirms that most disputes aren't about the claim itself, but about missing paperwork or miscommunication. That insight alone highlighted why staying on top of every detail was crucial. Then came the moment that felt almost surreal. After months of waiting and following up, the confirmation finally arrived. That single email wasn't just a notification, it was validation that our efforts had paid off. We carefully reviewed the final documents, checking every figure, clause, and detail. There was a strange mix of relief and disbelief, knowing that the saga that once felt endless was now finally behind us. It's hard to explain the weight that lifts when something that has been hanging over your head for so long is resolved. It wasn't just about the numbers. It was about the closure and peace of mind that comes with resolution. Throughout this journey, we learned a lot that might help anyone dealing with a similar situation. First, persistence truly matters. Second, maintaining organized records of every interaction saves so much stress later on. And third, knowing your rights, understanding timelines, and staying informed helps manage expectations realistically. Many people feel overwhelmed by the insurance process, but being prepared and proactive can make a huge difference. If you are currently navigating a claim, the key is to stay calm, stay organized. Never give up even when it feels like nothing is happening. Now that the saga is over, it's amazing to reflect on the lessons learned and the peace of mind that comes with closure. The resolution is more than financial. It's a sense of accomplishment after months of effort and uncertainty. Sharing this story isn't just about celebrating the end of the process. It's about showing what's possible when you stay proactive, informed, and persistent. Insurance claims are complicated, but with patience and the right approach, even the most challenging situations can be resolved successfully. Looking back, this experience has reinforced something very important: persistence. Patience and preparation truly make all the difference. While the process can be stressful, understanding how the system works and approaching it strategically helps turn what seems like an impossible struggle into a manageable journey. And that moment of resolution, when the claim is finally approved, is absolutely worth all the effort and frustration along the way. For anyone watching who is still in the middle of a claim, we want you to know that you're not alone. Many people face similar challenges, and while it can feel daunting, there is light at the end of the tunnel. The insurance saga may be over for us, but for many, it's still ongoing, and the advice remains the same. Stay organized, stay informed, and don't let delays discourage you. Persistence pays off, and ultimately, closure brings more than just financial resolution. It brings peace of mind and confidence in navigating complex systems. So, after months of uncertainty and countless interactions, the saga is officially behind us. We finally have clarity, and it's a huge relief. Sharing this first look gives insight into what it really takes to get through the insurance process and highlights why staying patient, persistent, and informed is absolutely critical. There's one takeaway, it's this. Even when a process feels overwhelming, the right approach, consistent effort, and attention to detail can turn a frustrating ordeal into a successful outcome.